Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rute, like Michael. Thank you to introduce me. I'm from Portugal. I'm a chemistry and physics teacher in middle school and secondary, but I'm bringing today just a small part of my project and with a friend in our school for primary and preschool. So we present this project in Prague. So Nature Answers from Portugal. So many years ago in Portugal, my first science teacher was my grandfather and nature. And many years after, I bring these lessons to my school, to my kids. And we use nature to learn. So I would like to learn more from nature and not just about nature. So this was the first lesson my grandfather told me. So if we want to construct buildings safely and robustly, what structures are used by nature to give them solidity? So trunks and trees will be our teachers. So I'm going to ask you, so let me see where I can see you. Okay, I would like to ask if you want to join me and see how strong is this structure. So I will just turn here, wait a minute, my camera. Okay, and I will show you. I don't know if you can see. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, we can see well.
Yes? Okay. I have here a normal piece of paper and I made a structure like a tree. So Michael, if you want to do at the same time, or if someone or in groups, I don't know, how would you prefer?
Yeah, let's get the talk and people gather around these two.
So I believe this is a very common activity in preschool and primary, but we went outside with the kids and we showed them some trees. So with a piece of paper and some tape, we're just going to build 4 trees or 1 tree or 2 trees, whatever, however you want.
Oh, that's a good question. Ask Ruth. Hold out.
Sorry, should we roll them like this or like that?
I'm sorry, I cannot. Oh, let me see. Show, yeah. Oh, if you want, you can. Yeah, you can do it like that. Yes. Or you also can, if you want a bigger challenge, you can do it bigger. So you can make your tree smaller or bigger.
Okay, if you want to challenge it, make it as tall as you can. And Roots, just to reduce the feedback, I'll have us on mute except when there's a specific question or thing I'm saying to you,
okay,
or someone saying.
Okay, so when you are ready, and Michael, do you have books? You just make a sign. Do you have heavy books? Okay.
Rute, just a question. If you can't see us well, because of the screen being shared, do you want to stop sharing your screen so you can see what we're doing better?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I understand. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Stop. Wait.
If you want, I can force you to stop if you're okay with me doing that.
Yeah. Yes.
Perfect. So now you should be able to see both cameras so you can kind of have a better view of what's going on here.
And how do I do that? Let me see.
Gallery view, so it should be in the top right.
Okay, yes, finally. Yeah, good.
You can see me
Okay.
here and here.
Yeah, so we're going to start our challenge. Yes, I can see you. I use art books because I love art and I believe science and art are always together, always. So if you want to try yours, so I have already 5.
Now you've done this before.
And 6 and 7. Thank God my husband is an art teacher, so I have lots of books.
We have a very big book here that they're afraid to borrow.
So now I'm starting being afraid that this goes. Okay, but I believe I can do more and more. And I'm just going to add just more too, because I don't have any more of this collection. But you can see it holds perfectly 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 books. 14 books. And I'm sure that I could put much more in here, and I can see you also. So my kids in preschool and primary, they went outside, they watched the nature, they saw that a tree stays for such a long time. Why? Maybe the shape is so strong. And so we use this with simple paper, just 4 pieces of paper, and we can see how strong is it. Okay?
Beautiful, thank you.
And like you can see, they are perfectly.
The experiment, how many books can it hold?
Okay.
So there's a question here. Have you tested the maximum number of books you can hold like that?
Well, it's not the number. It's the weight. It's the mass. But no, I can show you a picture. I think now you are watching my presentation.
Yes, we see your screen now.
Yes. So okay, you see, these are the kids from our school, from Nobel School, and they put it a lot. And this is so funny because they count and they say, oh, miss, I could do 40 books. And I say, yes, but show me the size. The size, no, sorry, the mass. So no, I never tried, but it's a good question and I will do it. I will do it. Next time I will. Well, I don't have a scale here at home, but if I had, I could tell you how much heavy would that 14 books. So, and like we know that, sorry, we use this shape in buildings, okay? So we know that we use this in everyday buildings. Okay, next. my second lesson with my grandfather. How can we build houses and bridges with a good resistance? So in my grandmother's house, we had chickens and eggs, and I was in charge to pick them. And I knew that if I was not careful, they will broken. But my grandfather showed me that if I pick up the egg and make a force in a special way, without rings, without nothing, it's very, very, very strong. So I use that in my lessons, and I try, and I have here to show you, the eggs are not boiled, they are fresh. And we are going to do the same, but now with eggs. I know you don't have eggs there because I believe it could be a messy. So I'm just going to show you that. Oops, let me change here the camera for this one. Okay. So I have here 4 eggs. They are not boiled. Let me see. This is okay. Can you see the 4 eggs?
Yes, yes, we see them well.
So I'm going to use the same books I used before. So my art books, and I will see how strong is my structure. So I just need to be careful. They are not exactly the same size, and that will be a problem. But anyway, let me see. Oops. Like this maybe, oh, sorry, you can see better. Yeah, so they are the same books, art books. I have already 3 here, and I'm just going to put 4, you see? And I'm going to add more. Let me see, how can I show you this? Okay, oops, 1 more. And 1 more, and maybe I'm going to put already more 3. What do you think? Let me see.
I think it's worth a try. The mess won't affect me if it breaks.
Yeah, but I have here my computer. Okay, can you see? Yes, I will assure you. Sorry?
Looks like 9 books.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yes, 9. Okay, I can put more too. So I would like to have eggs for my dinner today. So I've added more too. And I have more 3, I think there, or 4. I will add the rest, okay? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, yes, okay. Can you see all of them, the 14? Yeah?
Excellent, excellent.
Okay. And they are intact, so I can use them later. Okay. So the kids also do this experiment. You see, they love this one. Of course, with eggs, they learn more about structures. And I can tell you that the best part is when the eggs broken, of course. So the third lesson, save material. What is the best way to save material? So we're going to ask the bees. So this is near my house. So you can see I don't know exactly the name, honeycombs. I'm not sure the name in English, sorry.
Yes, honeycomb.
Okay, and we can see the shape that it's an hexagon, okay? And this hexagon, it is one of the configurations that makes the most of space. And we can see in our pencils, in some structures, okay, in the telescope. So we use this shape because it saves material. We have the same area, but we use less material. And I have here a video, or I can use, if you have a glass of water with a little bit of soap and a straw. I don't know if you have there, Michael, I'm not sure. Yeah? Okay.
Sorry, my mic was off, so you didn't hear what I asked.
Yeah, no.
I said, yes, we do have soap and water, but I waited for you to tell us how much we should put together so they see the amount to use if needed.
Oh, it's just a small drop. Or two, well, maybe that was too small. Or
a medium drop.
in a way that you can do bubbles.
This is a good bubble consistency.
Bubbles like this.
Can we have a bubble volunteer?
Or Michael, but if you can't, that's no problem. You just blow inside of the glass and you can watch the shape of the bubbles inside of the glass. It's very easy. Of course, if you can make some bubbles on your table, will be perfect. But you can also see, maybe I'm going to show this video.
Perfect, yes. Yeah.
We should be watching it from above.
And from the side, from all directions, although from below you'd be looking through the wall. So all directions that you can observe it from.
So when we make some bubbles inside, we can watch in the inside of the glass. Most of the shapes are an hexagon. I don't know if it was possible in there to see. Yes? Yeah? Good. And then I also, because sometimes it's difficult to do this live, but I will try because I like this to be more interactive. I will show you, let me see if I can. I can pick up the camera and make the bubbles at the same time. Let me see. I hope you're not a bit dizzy. Okay. One. Oh, it's difficult.
Yeah, I'm going to stop sharing your screen so we see you
okay.
Bigger.
Yes.
I have control, yeah.
So how can I do this? Let me see, Michael. I'm so sorry because it's difficult.
It's done. We
yes.
see it's done.
But maybe like this, it's better. Yes?
Perfect, yes.
Yeah, it's an hexagon. No, not yet. Oops.
Well, the middle one is...
Oh, it's not easy. That's it. Now it's an hexagon. Can you see it?
Yes, beautiful.
Okay.
I have a hexagon live here in Serbia. Oh, there we go. And as we're waiting for the bubbles, just to mention that Charles Darwin even spent most of the chapter describing the shape of the honeycombs. Forgot the word myself there for a second. And the idea of evolution is such a to make eyes. And we're starting to have hexagons here.
Good, good. Good. And you can see all the angles are 120 degrees. And this is, of course, for primary and preschool, but the other ones, they can also, in math, talk about it and try to measure the angles. So this is how we learn with bees. So the 3 lessons, I have more, of course, but we don't have time. I just bring 3. So when we have a challenge, we can ask, and Michael, do you have the flowers? Because we want the answer.
Yes, I have them with the answer inside.
Okay, so when we have a challenge, we can ask. And so, this is a flower made of paper.
Just like these pink ones here.
And they blossom in spring. Yeah? So if we add this in water, our flower will start to open. So my kids imagine that they could have a kind of fabric. Then when they sweat, the fabric opens small holes. So like in nature, the flowers, they blossom in spring when it rains more. So they were thinking, if we go outside and play football, if we have a fabric like the flowers, we could be more fresh. So when we have a challenge, we can ask nature.
This has been really great. So thank you again.
Thank you.